Here we go. Zenith versus Veritas. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. This I do want to see. Reason getting the nice nade kill onto Forsaken on upper apartments. Wow. Nice little peppering here and there. Link gets the kill though onto Forsaken as a refrag. Swax gives the refrag himself onto Link. Lots of kills coming out. Chef able to get the kill onto Scooter with a nice nade throw. Meanwhile, Jolly pushing outside the street. Fadoud able to catch out Swax. And Georgie able to catch out Jolly Bear. Last life is Fadoud for Veritas against 3 of Zenith. Very interesting. Georgie able to get on to C. Fadoud getting on to B to block. Ooh, they almost had to be capped too. He has to clear this. Here you go. Now you can see what's going on. Fadoud able to kill Stumpy. He's got us trying to stop C. He knows it. Minute 20 left in the round. He's not wounded, so he can take a good fall. Nice little apex slide there. And, oh, it's right into Georgie, ready and waiting. And brings it back around against Veritas, 1-2. Now, this is an interesting game to see. I mean, Zenith is still pretty new. They did pretty good against ASAP. I mean, as much as ASAP started to catch them up a little bit in the end there, Zenith played strong. And it's Veritas, they also play very strong, but they also lost a few rounds to ASAP as well. So it's not... I don't think it's going to be an easy map for either of these guys. Follow Fadoud. Respond. Unless he's going to go jail or tires. Ooh, doubling up. Heavy apartments play coming from security. Interesting. Ooh, Fadoud. Nice push onto Swax. Fantastic work. Meanwhile, Georgie looking to try and rotate. Catch out that rotation. Meanwhile, actually Stumpy able to catch out Fadoud with a nice headshot. Fadoud able to catch out Chef, though, afterward. Not great. Reason looking to try and peek across, not able to spot it. Forsaken looking to try and catch out rotations that aren't quite happening since that was already been dead. Meanwhile, it's kind of a slow waiting game at this point. Scudo looking to catch out Stumpy. And one spot he'd be. Easy kill for Scudo. Doing it now a 2v4. Which is still holding in apartments. And Forsaken still holding outside tires, looking to try and push the street. No one is over there to watch it. Reason is somewhat nearby, but actually watching apartments. While Jolly looking towards B. No one's actually over there. Veritas capping up most of Bravo. While Zenith trying to clear it out. They're not able to spot that player on prone on the ground right in front of them. Forsaken will get onto C. However, Jolly Bear, nice peek, able to catch out Georgie. Veritas take the round. They don't take the round just yet. They have the objective capture. 50 seconds left in the round. Zenith have a partial capture on Charlie, which is going to be helpful. But now looking to wallbang the spot that people usually like to play on C from. This nade, oh, unfortunately, does not. Bit of an NA nade there, but ooh, jump peek. Wow, Forsaken kind of ended up whiffing that by jumping around, being a little too aggressive, and Veritas are able to take up their lead and build a little bit. 3-1. Alright, let's see here. So, pretty even kill spread. Fadoud going ham, though. Nice little flank-a-rooney on that apartment's position. Just working a lot of kills. And otherwise, it's pretty much even kill spread across both teams. Just follow Georgie from the spawn. Looks like he's going to go B. Interesting. We got security going heavy apartments again. Meanwhile, actually both sides playing pretty heavy apartments. Jolly looking to howl on. And nice little lane there. Surprised he called the timing on that. Georgie looking to try and rotate around. Meanwhile, Stumpy looking for the long flank on Escudo. Looks like Escudo did hear that. However, there's a player as well pushing him. And it should be an easy kill. Okay. I don't know how you saw that one, but Chef able to nade, actually nade Link for taking the kill of Scudo. And of course, Georgie killing Jolly on that upper apartments play. Reasonable to catch out Stumpy though on the flank. There's another player nearby, actually on the balcony. Vidal able to kill Georgie on that lower outside area. Vidal looking to try and rotate around. A lot of apartments play and a lot of non-objective play. Chef and Forsaken last alive versus Reason and Vidal. Looks like they're both kind of linking up. However, Reason able to catch out Chef. Leaving to Jest. Forsaken last alive, their team captain. Pushing towards Dark Window. Balcony. Reason is ready and waiting. Looks like Forsaken is trying to nade B. However, just like that, gives away his position with that. A little bit too big of a slide there. And another round win for Veritas, 4-1. Right now, Zenith have not fought a strong NA team. And Veritas is the strongest right now, next to Blue, who aren't playing in this tournament for whatever reason. So it is currently Veritas and Flashbang, top 2. And probably Chief and Ta, 1. And FGC. We'll call her top 5. Let's see how Vidal does again on that shrine position. Again, very, very tripling apartments. Nice. Deliver a nice ball back onto Forsaken. Fantastic work. However, Swack's able to kill Vidal. They're doubling lower. Looks like they're trying to go seaside. Doubling tires in jail is not a bad idea. Jorgi looking to play fast apartments. However, he'll be called out. It's good looking to get the rotate in. Will he spot the player? He gets an easy kill onto Georgie. Swax kills Link. Unfortunately on B. Meanwhile, Chef trying to stay alive on balcony. Able to snake his way across there. Ooh, finally gets the kill on the Reason on that apartments play. Alright, so we're going to clear apartments. Going for the flank. Escudo gets the kill though onto Chef. Not what they needed on Balk. Oh, he did see the player. Just a little too late, unfortunately. Stumpy is spotted. He's going to run C. He's going to go safe through. Swax of Stumpy versus Escudo and Jolly. Jolly kind of... Both players are very, very passive while Stumpy is just waiting to try and push an objective. B's partially kept 4 insurgents. However, Swax... very slowly waiting. That call will give his position away though, leaving to just Reason last alive, or Escudo rather, last alive. Oh wow, bad timing, unfortunately. Escudo capping out most of B. Swax taking his sweet time to get over there. They did get to see most of the cap, so it will actually cap out about the same time. Oh, Escudo a little late. It will give away his position. However, Swax, I guess he was deaf and didn't hear it. Oh, Escudo did see the drop. However, it was a little too late. And just like that, it is a reset. However, Security has the advantage of having both objectives, two objectives uncontested. So right now, Forsaken is going to push hard to B, while Veritas takes C. So that means they actually have to push towards A and not B, because they already lost Escudo on B. Gets the kill on the Stumpy. Oh, but Georgie able to catch out Jolly Bear. Reason taking out Forsaken, but or Chef rather taking out Reason. Oh, and just like that, they cap up B, having all objectives, or at least 2 objectives controlled. Take the round lead, or take the round win, now 2-4. Shortening the lead by just 1. Or leaving it to just a 2-round lead. So, still definitely in the fight. After about 3 or 4 rounds, it's pretty much, you can pretty much call it the game at that point. But even then, unless the team chokes at the very end or they need a Heimlich maneuver, you know, they're, after about 5 round leads, or 5 round or 4 round leads, they're basically won. Unfortunately. At that point, mentally, they're just kind of done. They want to end it. Especially with best of ones like these. It's all or nothing, so rounds mean a lot more. But they're still very, very close. Either team could still win this. Zenith, less likely, due to how they're just not able to... They're missing a lot of things right now. Let's go ahead and follow Chef. He's playing Dark Window. Oh. Gets wounded but not killed on that position. Meanwhile, oh wow, but now gets pushed onto Georgie. Stump kills Lynx again on B. However, the Scooty able to catch out Forsaken on a Dark Window, and Reason takes out Stumpy on that flank. Killed Link. Still trying to clear balcony. Chef able to nade a Scudo. Nice nade. Reason as well, trying to rotate. Rotation is coming out. Meanwhile, Jolly and Fadao are just waiting for Swax to make a move. But because this is, of course, EU, they're not going to make a fast move. So they'll have Chef waiting for the push towards A. And we have Swax waiting to push. Reason is just waiting for a reason. But nothing's quite happening yet. Fadao could actually get caught out here by that right side. They're about to push him. Here we go. Oh, sorry, Fadao actually spotted that player, but will he land the shot? Nope, he did not land it. And he could actually sneak around, but Jolly Bear able to catch out Swax actually. Huh, throws him up above. Interesting. You see, he rotated around the backside. Does work. Meanwhile, Chef last alive. Reason already jumped past him. And just like that, able to hit Chef through a nice little peek in the window sill and takes it now 5-2. Definitely an ouch. The thing is, Zenith is taking so long to do things. It gives Veritas time to think and gives them time to actually lock lanes down to where they could be. To where if they had actually come up with an idea, Veritas already thought of it and already locked it out. Because there's only so many places you can be anyway. So it's playing slow like that. There's a time and place for it. Mind you, there is a time and place to play slow like that. But it's not against a team that's fast. Unfortunately, I think Zenith are learning it the hard way. Let's follow Swax as he pushes most likely apartments. Yep, heavy back play. Reason gets the first kill onto Chef. Bad nade. Ooh. Reason getting a little bit of damage there. Wall bang. Fadao able to catch out Georgie behind. And nice. Swax taking a little bit of damage from Fadao, but not able to get the kill. Link getting a nice spray there onto B. In apartment section, or balcony. Able to control most of that. Link finally staying alive around. Nice to see. Capping up B for free. Meanwhile, last live is Swax. Sneaking around. He does actually manage to flank behind Jolly Bear. Well, underneath him, rather. He's hiding about. There's a player across from him. Link should be watching. Well, he spot him. He does not. But Link is able to cap it in time. Swax is a little too slow, again, to get on an objective. Here comes the rotation. Ready and waiting. They have the entire team back alive. Oh, I think, no, they didn't have anyone die, except for Link at the very end. So, bit of a miscap, if anything. Over a minute left in the round. He's not looking in the right angle. They are just slowly waiting to try and clear apartments. Less than a minute left in the round. They have both objectives controlled. At this point, they're not sure what's going on and what is taking this guy so long. No one's watching across. They actually have one player watching across, but they're not looking at the right angle at the right time. While trying to play safe, but just like that, Reason waiting for the Reason to end it, and he did. Takes him out and brings the round lead now, 6-2. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what Forsaken is doing. He's been playing Dark Window quite a bit. And I'm noticing there's a pretty big lag on Zenith. They've got a pretty good amount of ping compared to Veritas, although Scooter does have 120, which is pretty rough. Go ahead and follow him. Follow Forsaken. Yep, pre-fire's coming up, not quite going where they wanted to. Link not actually needing it pretty well. I don't know why Link looked away. A bit of a strange time to do that, but okay. Meanwhile, a little bit of shots coming out here and there from Jolly. Oh, they nearby. Jolly able to catch a Chef on a balcony. But Forsaken able to nade Link. Nice. Kobe there. Reason should be able to hit that kill onto Stumpy, which he does quite easily. Jolly as well trying to clear out apartments. Georgie waiting for the push, as is Forsaken. Both waiting for that flank. That's not going to happen. He was smarter than that to know not to push there. Swax as well, slowly waiting. Very slowly. Neither team being on the objective, so we'll go eventually to overtime. And we'll draw if no one gets on an objective at all. At this point, they're just waiting for mistakes to happen. Veritas are staying sharp, they're not letting it phase them. Oop. Some shots coming out, but not quite landing from Reason. Actually, that's from Jolly Bear. Apologies. What's going on here? Swack's trying to shoot at... I think he's shooting at people, not towards people? I guess that's one way of being a distraction. Forsaken finally moving it out now. He's trying to clear out tires. There's a player waiting there. Could be an easy kill for Forsaken. Oh, misses it in time. Jolly Bear able to catch out Georgie. Last life is Forsaken on jail. You can see the player across on Bravo. Not able to spot that other player due to his camera being in the way. However, Forsaken is back on the objective now. Wow, now he's contesting. So he will give his position away of where he is. Someone arches or B will be able to get that kill pretty easily. And just like that, Reason from Archway. Simple rotate. Takes the round lead. Takes the round win, rather. 7-2. Veritas versus Zenith. Zenith have lost all the win from the sales, and they're sailing away, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with... Let's follow Link. See what he's doing. We followed Forsaken last round. Out of 2 seconds to remember, but it was the Forsaken. He had that interesting smoke and nade throw. See if Link is just going to push fast onto B. Alright. He didn't spot either. He got about one player. Gets a nice shot onto Georgie. I guess Forsaken decided to go somewhere else this time. Doubling a balcony apartments in 1B. That's actually a pretty common strategy. Well, Chef able to get the kill into Jolly. Reason able to catch out Stumpy on that flank. Link able watching and waiting for the push. That's not going to happen. Again, Zenith really getting some things to throw off Veritas. Chef looking to try and catch out apartments. Reason is ready. Easy kill for him. Meanwhile, Swax again slowly waiting, trying to get as much information as they can. And Swax catches out Link underneath. Reason's moving around a little too much. Swax should be able to get this kill pretty easily, because he can locate where he is. Forsaken, meanwhile, flanking around. Again, it's Fadowd staring at a wall. I think he might have crashed, or well, no, he's just sitting. He's waiting. What he's waiting for, but he's waiting for something. Meanwhile, Escudo is finally rotating around. Ooh, Fadowd able to kill Swax. Last alive is Forsaken. Forsaken just catch out Fadowd as a refrag, but Reason from apartments, actually from Archway now, takes the round and ends the half in favor of Veritas 8-2. You know, sometimes teams need a fresh side to just wipe away whatever happened and to just clear things out. Oh, they're take a quick break. Okay. They're going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I need to rehydrate a little bit. It's important to keep your fluids flowing, of course. And as soon as we... I guess, are they going to spawn in? Or are they going to be held up? Interesting. Maybe the server died. Not quite sure, but in any case, I will be right back. We are back. Looks like they have their player back inside. It is almost match point. We have probably 3 rounds away, potentially, if Zenith aren't able to get their act together on this half. Brand new half, though. Brand new weapons. Lots of foul usages. Well, Mark 14's on this side. What is... Reason's like a mile behind on spawn. Link running the Mark 18. Interesting. And again, fouls. Shotgun. Foul. Foul. Of course. A foul. Which makes sense, but now gets the first kill onto Chef of the half. Meanwhile, Swag's actually playing pretty aggressively for once. Very interesting. However, they're playing above apartments, which no one actually went for Veritas. Which means while they give it away for free... Ooh, Molotov there. Almost actually able to Molly. But now Swag's able to kill Link on mid B. Meanwhile, Veritas just waiting in the wings. Zenith not really making any mistakes so far. They're playing very, very safe, although they are losing a couple gunfights here and there. Zenith really just like totally changing pace right now. Not much is happening. Slow piece coming out. Trying to clear Bravo up. They have someone actually on Bravo now. Jolly's decided to stay alive. Support coming in. Swax gets the first kill on down. Scudo able to kill Stumpy. While Veritas capping up most to B, they're about to get the objective. Bringing it down a 5v2. Just like that. They're going to leave spawn pretty quick. Forsaken looking to get some kills from spawn. However, Jolly able to catch him out. Leaving a last live Reason, or last live Swax rather, and Reason ends it, taking it now 9-2. Well, Veritas are getting some good practice on playing with EU teams and playing with EU dynamics because they do play with a different kind of timing and scale than NA teams for sure. However, Zenith, looks like they're trying to adopt an NA style there by going a little fast. We'll see if they do it again. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's follow Georgie. Ooh, Reason. Oh, wow. Scudo double nading Chef and Georgie there, body blocking, unfortunately. Veritas pretty much taking this round single-handedly. Leaving it last alive. Going to be Stumpy and Forsaken. Definitely not what they needed. Fadowd ready and waiting in apartments for that push, or even lower tires. Forsaken gets the kill on the Jolly Bear. A little bit of work in there. Stumpy taking a little bit of minor woundings from that fire. Meanwhile, Veritas cap up B for free. They pretty much have a 5v. Oh, wait. Link died, I guess, as he capped the objective. So Forsaken a little bit slow on being able to kill Bravo. Reason able to catch out Stumpy. Last alive is Forsaken. Once again, Forsaken to be trying to clutch, which man, he is definitely Forsaken. Especially against Veritas. Excuse me. Oh, and just like that, Jolly Bear able to catch him out. Slow picking apartments. That's why you don't do that. Bring it to match point now for Veritas. 10 to Zenith's 2-round wins. Check something real quick. Okay, the bitrate looks fine, but maybe some outages here and there or some drops. I can't control that, unfortunately. It's just Comcast, so apologies if it's a little shoddy looking. Let's go ahead and follow for the potentially last round. Probably will be, unfortunately. Let's follow. I haven't followed yet. Followed everybody here. Let's follow Swax. What he's doing on this side. Interesting. Little maneuver there. Finishing out onto onto archway there. Not able to land though, since no one's playing over there. Actually, very heavy a balcony play of all things. Go ahead and fly around to see what's going on over here. Again, heavy pushes from security? Insurgents, yeah. Georgie able to shotgun Fadowd. A little interesting. Reason able to catch out Stumpy. And Swax able to catch out Reason through a nice little hole in the wall. Meanwhile, Scudo catches out Forsaken. Moving to just Swax, Georgie, and Chef. Last alive. Link caps up B for free. I don't know why Zenith lets him cap up B every time. Well, Chef gets the kill onto Link. But not onto a Scudo, who ends it almost. Swax gets the... Jolly almost gets the kill onto Swax. Up he did. Last alive, Georgie. Keeping their chances alive. This is match point for Veritas, so they have to win this. Georgie has to win this clutch in a 1v4 against the Veritas. At this point, they're just narrowing down his location. They've controlled the entire map. And he has little to no chance. For controlling A and B, this is a perfect textbook strategy to control just about every lane. The only thing that could be open is across apartments here, but they know he's relatively here based on the last kill that he got. So anything he does is going to be locked down by these two players here and here, and this is just insurance in case one of the other two dies. So it's basically game, set, and match. Just like that. Interesting play model. I think at this point he's just shooting because he's bored. I don't know why. Well, I understand why Georgie's playing slow. However, there's someone on the street. Should be an easy kill. And just like that, Fadowd, 1 hit, 1 kill. Ends the game in favor of Veritas, 11 to Zenith's 2 rounds.